What's going on, YouTube? Alright, so if you look at the car, you kind of can see what's going on. Yeah, there goes something over there, and then something over there. So, long story short, with that guy and the car cruising, it's at 220. That's definitely too high for me. So what I ended up doing was, that's a Z31, a 300ZX radiator. If you guys don't know, they're V-mount inside the engine bay, and then there's like a water neck up top. So I said, let me get one of those, because we had an extra one at the house. So let me see if I could test fit it. And then like in front of the VG single head cam motor, there's like a water neck that comes out, and you know, it's where you got your radiator cap. The 37s come like that too. Anyhow, that bitch is too big. So and then I said, let me start working, you know, maybe I can get in this KA radiator in here. And so I ended up taking out those supports, the horns and stuff. Really biggest thing is those supports and the hood latch. You know, I'm not at the point where I just want to go and start chopping at the car and, you know, doing all this craziness. I already had told myself, because actually I got the hood to close. I just cut out that, and then I had those big ass spacers, which those spacers are the ones that came with the VG to KA transmission kit. So anyhow, I had the hood closed. I put on my, you know, radiator shroud. I had my one underneath, and I couldn't get it to cool down past 220. So I ended up, like I said, coming back to the drawing board and seeing. And so this is what I have right here for the KA. It's pretty cool because I could have, oh, let me change that. Alright, it's pretty cool because I could have that V mounted. Well, I always had that V mounted. This guy, I don't want to cut this just yet, because I want to make sure this cools off, at least with, you know, that one Mishimoto fan. If not, you know, I'll probably need to get duals, because there's no way that I could get that Ford Taurus fan in there. So it's like, you know, I should be able to get 212 Mishimotos in there. You know, over here, kind of working like with this right now. It kind of bites and hits when it's going down. You know, like right there. I haven't finalized this because you know, like I said, I don't want to go and start cutting, even though that's, you know, most likely what is going to happen. Because I don't want to go and buy one of those smaller, there's these other smaller radiators that fit in there similar to like that, that I could probably get, but it's close to the same dimensions as this, but I don't want it to be too small. Plus they cost like 250 bucks. Next thing you know, I buy 250 bucks and it doesn't do what I need to do, because that, you know, only cost me 60 bucks. So, and then if not, I can, you know, give it to my brother because he has a Civic, or even my brother-in-law. But anyhow, I'm over here rambling. But I know, you know, a lot of guys, they kind of cut that out and stuff, and I didn't want to do it. But now the more that I keep on looking at it, you know, it looks like it's the easiest way. And underneath, what I plan on doing is, you know, you have these tabs for the intercooler. So what I'll probably do is tab it and then drill a hole, so then I can keep a space in between the yeah, because once that goes, and then, you know, that, but there's nothing supporting it except for that tie strap. So I could create, you know, something, some space in between, so I can prevent some heat soak. That guy, you know, that'll be fine. I'll be able to get a hose, and, you know, like even this bottom one's already like down there, so I could definitely get that, just get a 90 and come straight out. So I'm not, you know, worried about that. That's pretty straight. And then I'll put my cabinet DIY shroud back on. And I, you know, that should definitely cool it, because this is obviously a bigger core. It's going to be away from the engine. You know, like I said, the biggest thing right now is me cutting that. Because if I cut that, that could come, you know, forward a little bit. I can even freaking do it inverted, you know, come back. But then also that'll kick the angle back, and I don't want that. But even regardless, you know, it could work just like this. And my biggest things is, you know, just that, and these are the corner brackets that are over here, and that's where the hood sits on and stuff. So I could possibly, you know, cut this and trim this, or, you know, make some new ones. So that's where I'm at right now. That's what's up. Oh, and then the rear end on this damn car, this shit is locking up on me. You know, because it was sitting for so long, and all I did was just try cleaning it and whatever. So they got a Q45 at the junk. I'm gonna go and pick up a diff tomorrow, and then just throw that on and be done with it. You know, that's minor shit, but the biggest thing is just getting this cooling. So that's where I'm at. I mean, this is definitely a better setup, you know, than having the radiator, especially right next to the aftermath and the beautifulness that goes in. So, alright guys, hopefully tomorrow, man, I can, you know, kind of finalize this and see where I want to go with it. Alright, talk to you.